Welcome to a deep dive
Okay.
into a historical event, one that's often overshadowed,
Mhm.
yet incredibly significant, the Haitian Revolution.
Wow. Yeah.
We're going to journey to the island of Hispaniola, present-day Haiti,
Yes.
where enslaved Africans rose up to overthrow French colonial rule.
Yeah.
And you might be thinking, okay, another revolution.
Right.
But here's the thing. This tiny island was the powerhouse behind a third of France's global trade profits,
That's right.
all thanks to its brutal
Yeah.
sugar and coffee production.
Hispaniola was known as the Pearl of the Antilles for a reason.
Yeah.
Understanding Haiti's revolution means understanding the very foundation
Yeah.
of global power dynamics in that era.
Right.
And it's not just some distant historical footnote either.
Okay, so let's set the scene.
Okay.
It's 1791,
All right.
and enslaved Africans on Hispaniola
Yes.
vastly outnumber their French oppressors.
Mm-hmm.
They're finding strength and unity
Yeah.
in voodoo ceremonies, blending West African traditions with remnants of the native Taino culture.
It's important to remember the layers of history here.
Right.
Before the French.
Yeah.
The Spanish had decimated the native Taino population.
Right.
This created a complex social hierarchy
Okay.
with a buffer class of free people of color,
Mm-hmm.
the gens de couleur.
Yeah.
This dynamic played a crucial role in the revolution's success.
So you have this brutal system of slavery
Yeah.
creating immense resentment, melting pot of cultures,
Right.
and a yearning for freedom.
Absolutely.
What were the key factors
Right.
that made this revolution almost inevitable?
It was like a powder keg waiting for a spark.
Yeah.
And that spark came in August of 1791
Mm-hmm.
at a voodoo ceremony in the north of the island.
Right.
Within a month, over 1,000 plantations were in flames.
Wow.
The sheer brutality of sugar production fueled the flames of rebellion.
1,000 plantations. Yeah. It's hard to grasp the scale of that uprising. And to think all of this is happening
Yeah.
while France is undergoing its own revolution,
Yeah.
fighting for liberty at home,
Right.
while fiercely clinging to slavery in its colony.
Yeah.
It makes you question the true meaning of liberty during that time, doesn't it?
It certainly exposes the contradictions at the heart of the Enlightenment,
Yeah.
but the Haitian Revolution wasn't just about ending slavery.
Right.
It evolved into a fight for nationhood, for self-determination, a desire that resonated with the American Revolution.
But in Haiti's case, it was met with fear and condemnation
Right.
because of the revolutionaries' race.
Yeah.
This leads us to the concept of the fear of a black republic, explored in the book of the same name.
Yes.
What were the implications of a successful black nation?
Imagine the fear it instilled in white America,
Yeah,
a nation founded on the enslavement of Africans,
right.
suddenly faced with a successful rebellion
Mm-hmm.
led by formerly enslaved people. It challenged the very foundation of white supremacy
Right.
and the notion that enslaved people were content with their lot.
Wow.
People feared a domino effect.
And France wasn't going to let go of its prized colony without a fight.
Of course not.
They threw everything they had at Haiti troops, diplomacy,
It did.
even eventually abolishing slavery in
Yeah.
a desperate attempt to regain control.
This speaks to the power of the Haitian Revolution.
Right.
It forced a global superpower like France to take such drastic measures.
Yeah.
And at the forefront of this struggle were brilliant leaders like Toussaint Louverture,
Yeah.
a formerly enslaved man
Right.
who became a masterful military strategist.
The Louverture is fascinating.
He-
He managed to play European powers against each other.
Oh, yeah.
Almost like a grandmaster playing chess on a global scale.
He was so smart.
What were some of his specific tactics that allowed him to outmaneuver such powerful adversaries?
Louverture was incredibly strategic.
Yeah.
He expertly utilized guerrilla warfare,
Okay.
exploiting his knowledge of the terrain to his advantage.
Right.
He also understood the political landscape
Mm-hmm.
and skillfully manipulated rivalries between European powers.
And alongside Louverture,
Yeah.
you have another key figure,
Okay.
Jean-Jacques Dessalines,
Yes.
known for his unwavering commitment to Haitian independence.
He was.
He famously declared that he'd rather see the island sink than return to slavery.
He did.
These leaders faced unimaginable pressure,
Yes.
fighting for their people's survival
Right.
against seemingly impossible odds.
I know.
Imagine yourself in their shoes,
Yeah.
leading a revolution against a global superpower,
Wow.
with the fate of your people resting on your shoulders.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
They really did it.
That's incredible.
It's inspiring.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
It is inspiring.
Yeah. And this struggle for independence for a nation free from the shackles of slavery brings us to a pivotal moment in American history. The Louisiana Purchase.
Here's where things get really interesting.
Yeah.
You have France,
Right.
drained from years of fighting in Haiti, deciding to sell a massive chunk of North America to the United States.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The Louisiana Purchase,
Right.
which doubled the size of the U.S.
Wow.
and helped shape its destiny,
Yeah.
wouldn't have happened without the Haitian Revolution.
Yeah.
It's a direct consequence,
Right.
and one often overlooked in American history books.
And the irony runs deep, doesn't it?
It does.
Thomas Jefferson,
Right.
a slave owner,
Yeah.
benefiting immensely from a revolution against slavery.
Right.
It makes you question how aware he was of the implications of this purchase.
Jefferson was a complex figure.
Yeah.
He famously described slavery as holding a wolf by the ears,
Right.
acknowledging its injustice but clinging to it for self-preservation.
It highlights the tangled web of contradictions in American history.
It does.
The very land that helped build the nation was acquired because of a fight for freedom that the U.S. government itself at times actively undermined.
It goes to show that seemingly disconnected events can have ripple effects across continents and centuries. The Haitian Revolution's impact on the United States was profound,
Right.
shaping not only its physical landscape, but also its political and social dynamics.
Now, after winning their hard-fought independence in 1804,
Yeah.
Haiti faced another hurdle,
Right.
a crushing blow dealt by France in 1825,
Okay.
the double debt.
Yes.
Can you explain what this entailed and the impact it had on Haiti?
Imagine this.
Okay.
France, still bitter about losing its colony,
Yeah.
forced Haiti to pay an enormous indemnity for lost property,
Wow.
which included, unbelievably, the enslaved people they had freed.
That's mind-boggling.
I know.
They had to pay for the people they liberated.
Yeah.
What was the reasoning behind this, and how did it affect Haiti's future?
The reasoning was purely punitive.
Okay.
It was France's way of punishing Haiti for its successful rebellion.
Yeah.
And attempting to cripple its economy,
Yeah.
the amount was staggering.
Okay.
150 million gold francs, which in today's money would be roughly $20 billion.
That's an astronomical sum, especially for a newly independent nation trying to find its footing.
It was crippling.
Wow.
On top of that, Haiti had to give France reduced taxes on trade,
Right.
further hindering their ability to build a stable economy.
Yeah.
This created a cycle of debt that Haiti has never truly escaped,
Right.
and its effects are still felt today.
It's heartbreaking to see how a nation that fought so valiantly for its freedom was then systematically disadvantaged and pushed into a cycle of debt.
I know.
It makes you realize that the fight for freedom doesn't end with a Declaration of Independence.
Right.
It's an ongoing struggle.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And this is a crucial point to consider when we look at Haiti's present-day economic struggles.
Right.
The legacy of colonialism and this double debt have had a lasting impact,
Yeah.
shaping the country's trajectory for centuries.
It's a stark reminder that history isn't just about dates and battles, but about the enduring consequences of power exploitation and the struggle for human dignity.
Precisely.
Right.
And understanding this historical context is crucial for understanding the complexities of Haiti's present-day reality.
Yeah.
It allows us to see beyond simplified narratives and grapple with the deeper roots of the challenges the nation continues to face.
This deep dive has been incredibly illuminating.
It has.
What stands out to you the most about the Haitian Revolution and its legacy?
For me, it's the resilience of the Haitian people.
Yeah.
Despite facing unimaginable hardships,
Right.
they fought for their freedom, established a nation, and continued to strive for a better future.
Right.
Their story is one of immense courage, determination, and the enduring human spirit.
It's truly inspiring, and it makes you wonder
I know.
how different things might have been if Haiti had received genuine support after its independence.
Right.
If it hadn't been burdened with that crippling debt.
Yeah.
Imagine the potential it could have unleashed.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a reminder that true freedom goes beyond political independence.
Right.
It requires economic justice,
Yeah.
a level playing field,
Yeah.
and a genuine commitment from the global community to support a nation's growth and development.
And this brings us to a crucial question for you, the listener.
Okay.
When you hear about Haiti's poverty today,
Right.
how much of that narrative is shaped by this historical legacy of exploitation?
Right.
It's easy to fall into simplified explanations,
Yeah.
but this deep dive reveals the deep-rooted historical injustices that have contributed to Haiti's current situation.
Exactly. Understanding this history isn't about assigning blame,
right,
but about recognizing the long shadow of colonialism
yeah,
and how it continues to shape the world we live in.
mm-hmm.
It's about acknowledging the systemic factors that contribute to poverty and inequality.
So knowing this history, what can we do?
Well,
It can feel overwhelming to think about the scale of these injustices
Yeah.
and their lasting impact.
I know.
How can we as individuals make a difference?
Knowledge is power.
Okay.
By understanding these connections, we can start to challenge the narratives
Yeah.
that perpetuate inequalities.
Right.
We can support organizations working to address the root causes of poverty in Haiti,
Mm-hmm.
advocate for fairer trade policies,
Okay.
and educate ourselves and others about the complexities of Haiti's history
Right.
and present-day challenges.
It's about being informed and engaged citizens of the world,
Yeah.
recognizing our interconnectedness,
Absolutely.
and using our voices and actions to advocate for a more just and equitable future for all.
This deep dive has been a journey through a pivotal moment in history,
Yeah.
one that continues to resonate today.
Right.
We've explored the complexities of the Haitian Revolution, its profound impact on the world,
Right.
and the enduring legacy of its struggle for freedom.
It's a story of resilience,
Yes,
resistance, and the pursuit of liberty in the face of unimaginable odds.
it is.
And it's a reminder that history isn't just a collection of facts in a textbook. It's a living narrative that shapes our present and our future.
We hope this deep dive has sparked your curiosity
Yeah.
and inspired you to keep exploring,
Mm-hmm.
keep questioning,
Right.
and keep connecting the dots between the past and the present.
Thank you for joining us on this deep dive.
Yes.
We encourage you to continue learning about Haiti's rich history and culture,
Absolutely.
and to consider the ways in which we can all contribute to a more just and equitable world.
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.